Hey there, everybody. Clover here, bringing you a rose tutorial drawing thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the things you're going to need are like variation colors of like red. Yeah. So some reds and some pinks as well. So obviously this is like my color area. So we're just going to use these reds, oranges, and then some of these pinks back here. And then also we will be using some greens down here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're just going to start out by drawing like a little kind of a loop, I guess. And draw lightly at first. So if you make any mistakes, you can kind of erase, I guess. So we're just going to start with that. And yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I just kind of shaded it in and filled in the colors. So I'm just going to bring out the original lines that we had going on. Okay. So now I'm just going to bring out like the lower part of the rose. So just kind of like this. It almost looks like a tulip actually, but yeah. So just like that. Okay, so as you can see, I shaded in a little bit around here and kind of gave it an artist touch. Okay, don't ask. Okay, so these are the colors we'll be using throughout the rest of the video. So this is just red. These are all Crayola, by the way, except for a few. And then we have a few pinks. And these are actually called pink. And then we have these two that are kind of like a cream orange color. This is Crayola. It's called Peach. And then we have a Prismacolor in light peach. Okay, so I don't know if you know this or anything, but the kind of way that it works is like it starts out dark around the edges and then it gets lighter as we go in. So I'm just going to darken up the edges using the red colored pencil by Crayola. So we're just going to bring out the lines, the original lines that we had going on. And then we're just going to kind of start coloring it in a little bit. Just a little bit light-handed compared to how we were just doing it, as hard as we could, I guess. Not as hard as you could, but, you know. So we just have like a nice red pinkish glow going on around the edges. And I'm just going to give it a nice red wash, just like a little bit of color going on. I'm just going to rub it with my finger to kind of blend it a little bit. Then I'm taking this pink, and we're just going to start doing that. Okay, so now we're just going to start with highlighting. So obviously you can see that I filled in with the pink. So now I'm just taking the light peach color by Prismacolor. Obviously, I just showed you that. And I'm just going to start coloring in the middle just very, very lightly. Just to give it some depth, I guess, and dimension. So I'm just going to be doing that for a minute. Okay. Now we're going to be highlighting with Crayola's white colored pencil. And we're just going to be doing that on the very, very most inner area, just to lighten up the color a little bit. And add a little bit of dimension, I guess. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the stem of the rose. And so we're just going to be taking a few green colors. These are all by Crayola, except for this one, which is by Prang. This is light green. We have jade green, yellow green, and another yellow green. So we're just going to be starting off doing the thorns, so I'm going to be taking Yellow Green by Crayola. And I'm just going to be doing the little spiky thorns, because every rose has its thorn. Yeah. So that's just going to be kind of the basis for how the stem is going to be, I guess, made, like the shape. So now, okay, so here's the stem that we kind of have made. So I'm just going to be adding in a nice light wash of this yellow-green color. Just very light. And so just like I did with the rose, I'm going to be doing the same thing here. And it's going to be kind of like darkest to light kind of a color scheme. So we're just going to be doing that. Okay, so we're still coloring in this stem here. It's almost done. So now we're just going to be doing an highlighting with this white color. This is also by Crayola. This is white by Crayola, obviously. Yeah. Okay, and there were a couple dust particles, so we just blew those off. Okay, there we go. The rose is finished. Okay guys, so this is Clover coming to you with a rose tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, and request other tutorials. Stay crafty!